starry sky and reach for the reason.
We get this sense of traditional horror kind of taking place. It makes me think of Dracula and how he is alluring and inviting people into his bubble. But also more specifically, Phantom of the Opera, because at the end of the day, the Phantom of the Opera is a love story, and that is kind of the energy being brought to the romance genre. We get this man at the piano, he's making this grand gesture, so to speak. Um, as he sings the song of hypnotherapy apology. Guess who has hypnotic powers? Vampires do. So it's kind of this hypnotic, you kind of break down this word, a hypnotic therapy apology, right? So maybe getting entranced and alluring and, kind of having this nature that, he needs to also be sorry for because it is in nature of vampires to be able to provide hypnosis and get you to do things that you might not necessarily want to do.
I really enjoyed the piano performance and the dance that there is between the two performers, the two main characters, how they follow each other until the very end, where we see this hand getting on his shoulder. I think the choreography was very powerful. I really love, especially the flashy style, where we see the main character like kind of like a double or triple vision, like the kind of blurry vision. Is always quite engaging, and on top of that, there was beautiful music that really just kept everything together. I think the music worked very well with the choreography, and the two characters together, they form a very beautiful and engaging dance. So overall, this was a very well done shot with an excellent directing and cinematography touch with these flashy, blurred, let's say like double vision set sequences.
Moody vibe here. And I felt like the music and video both lent themselves to that mood. Just excellent cinematography and the direction both just really brought all that mood and that quality together. I enjoyed this one, and while the music wasn't typical of my taste, I actually really did enjoy it, and just admired it for what it was. I thought it was really thoughtfully put together, and the name kind of went with it in a way, even though it's not a hypnotherapology. I thought it was just a brilliant name.
Almost Phantom of the Opera kind of vibes, with the grand kind of theater that they were in, and the intensity of the music, and the colors that they were working with, and the lighting that they were working with. It all gave this really intense, really dramatic kind of feel to it, but with this very obvious like overtone of romance and of seduction and of desire kind of woven into the music and the way that things were framed, and the shots that they were kind of using was, like I said, all this very romantic, dramatic, like, feel to it. I really liked it. I thought it was really beautiful. I thought it was really like enthralling and kind of drew you in and kind of just swept you away in this kind of, like I said, like dramatic, musical, hypnotizing, thing that you were watching.
The theme is quite interesting, and the setting is just very insightful. It works great, even though maybe I didn't see a relation. I love their costumes. This design is just very specific with the makeup and special effects. I also like the shots at the mirror and running around this theater, and also found the title quite intriguing.